Months ago, we purchased our first home for $328,000. It turned out to be completely rat infested. Most of it needed to be gutted, and we couldn't move in for 3 months. We saw the house in person and we got an inspection. These are listing photos, but the sellers were present the entire time we were there. The house did smell in some parts, but we thought it was just their furniture or dirty laundry. Our inspection report said that the house was in overall good condition and has been well maintained. The conditions found were mostly typical for a house like this, so we didn't see anything alarming in the report. Our inspector verbally mentioned that there was evidence there may have been rats at one point, but that it's common in Florida, so we didn't worry about it. We got a termite inspection from a pest company, and they also didn't mention any damage or rats or infestation, but we were advised to tent the house for termites, which would also get rid of anything living in the house. So when we showed up to Florida and saw the rat poop on the floor, we figured we just had to give the house a deep clean, and then we'd be able to move in. But over the next few days, we found so much poop under the kitchen cabinet, covering the entire attic floor, inside the ducts, the vent. The entire house was covered in poop. We also lifted out the laminate flooring and found the wood floor soaked in pee and the tile covered in poo. We weren't able to move in for 3 months and ended up having to gut the entire kitchen, the bathroom, and we had to rebuild it all ourselves. Before the purchase, we had saved $60,000 to make cosmetic renovations and build a garage, but after all the repairs, our savings were gone. So we've been doing all the work we can ourselves while also working our full-time jobs, so it's taken us a long time, but we've learned a lot during this process. So this is what I would do differently if I could go back in time. First, I would have HVAC, electric, plumbing, anyone I could think of come out during the inspection period on top of the normal home inspection. I would also have a full pest inspection, not just for termites. I wouldn't let the seller stay after closing, and I definitely would not close on a house without seeing it empty first. This honestly has been such a long process, and the whole experience has just been wild. Our house is finally coming together, and I hope that soon we can finish it and someday turn it into our dream home.